Listen. Tenzen Army, or to anybody that's new. This isn't gonna be like my last Shinobi Connections video. This is actually a video of me playing with the homies, vibing out, asking questions about what we would like to see in Shinobi Connections when it does drop, you feel me? So if you guys are liking the content, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, you feel me? And turn on the post notification bell so you guys never miss a video, you feel me? I will be uploading a lot more content, especially about the game. So without further ado, let's get into the video.
Damn, Tenzen, you got it like that?
All right, now listen, I know I told y'all Shinobi Connections, and it wasn't a full lie because I do have mods, but I feel like this is what the game would be like, you feel me? This is the closest we can get until we actually get gameplay or something, but it is what it is. But I got my man Xingo with me here today, you feel me?
Yo.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know, fucking, there's so many characters in this, it's not even funny. We got Sasuke's dad. This shit is kind of gas. We got my man Barry on Naruto. Obviously, I gotta go with him, so we're getting into it. All right, now I haven't played this game in forever. So we're gonna see how this goes.
He says that, but then he's gonna remember.
Bro, it's like riding a bike. It's like riding a bike.
No, the fuck it shouldn't be, bro. What the fuck am I doing?
I don't know. Why do you run like that? The middle ass footsteps. Get the fuck away. Get the fuck away. All right, so Xingo, right? What would you like to see in Shinobi Connections if it actually does release? Different from Storm 4.
Everything different.
Everything different.
Like, I don't know. Like, we've done shit with the Storm series for so long. We just need to we need something new and something that'll last long.
That's very understandable. I can see that.
Because what most people want is something that will be like Storm 4. But if they do that, then it's just gonna get boring mad quick.
I can see that. I feel like we need spectator mode off rip. I don't know why they keep giving us games with no spectator mode off rip.
Facts.
2, I feel like combat systems shouldn't be exactly the same because all the Storm 4 gods are just gonna come back. It's gonna be like it's quite literally gonna be the same game all over again, you know? So it's like I most definitely feel like those are my 2 biggest things, because even the same thing that they did with Demon Slayer, there was no spectator mode. DLC was slow. They updated the game slow. Like, there was a lot of other things that could have been done. So I feel like the whole push block mechanic that they gave us with Demon Slayer, I feel like that was actually a very cool concept. But like, I can understand not being able to do too much, especially in this genre of fighting games. Like arena fighters, I feel like there's not really too much that you truly can do. I mean, maybe take a game like Jump Force, for example, right? Jump Force, you obviously had your created character or characters you could choose from. I feel like instead of just giving us the regular like, okay, if you hit, chakra once and then circle, it gives you your special move, or if you hit it twice, then you get your super, I want to have a combat system where it's kind of sort of like Jump Force, where you hold R2 or L2 or whatever the button was, and you have your list of abilities, and then when you hold down both L2 and R2, it gives you the ability to have a whole different move set, or even an evasion instead of doing the, obviously I can understand substitutions, like that, it's the whole point of it, they're fucking ninjas, I expect that, but I just feel like a lot more can be done. Y'all can give us this in Connection, something where it's characters from all over who are known ninja. I feel like that'd be so much cooler than your main cast. What's the special looking like? Damn. Ninetales chakra is what they called it.
Bro, another thing that I need all games to start fucking doing is to cater to casuals. I am tired of fighting games being for the competitive scene and the competitive scene only, bro. Because that should be pissing me the fuck off, bro.
I most definitely get where you're coming from, because it's okay, right, I don't mind being super competitive or anything like that, but with it being catered to the higher skilled players, it feels like if you're starting late on the game, you're just never going to be able to catch up. It just feels like, when you have to go against these higher skilled players, it's either one, if you genuinely love fighting games, okay, cool, then maybe it's different. But if somebody casual like myself or you, or just really anybody in our friend group besides Omni, you a goddamn sweat nigga, anyways, it just feels like I don't want to play this.
Nah, for real. It's like I think fighting the FTC is just so used to like it being for like a competitive space and only a competitive space to the point to where it's just like it's the normal deal at this point.
Exactly.
It's just like if you want the game to do well and you want like a lot more people to be playing the game instead of like you literally play the game and then like a month later you start playing goddamn like Street Fighter 3 because every other fighting game is ass. It makes no fucking sense. Like if you want the game to do well, it has to cater towards that like casual player base.
Exactly. Oh no. So I'm just really hoping that, you know, you guys do well by Connections.
I don't know if Connections ever does come out. I just generally think that they're like not really gonna do a lot. I just please don't make it Demon Slayer, dog. Like Demon Slayer had great animation, but then your netcode was terrible. How does that make any sense? I don't know. I feel like if they do a Demon Slayer, it would be pretty good. But my main issue with Demon Slayer was obviously like netcode and like connection issues.
Yeah.
But the fact that they made the game with like 0 to no content.
How y'all gonna stop at the train?
That's what I'm saying. Like, how are you gonna stop the entire story at the train, and then when you add the new characters from the newer season, you literally just have them stand there with no like advancement in the story at all.
Exactly, it makes no sense because then it's like for some of the people who just genuinely like the game, they're like, yo, where do these characters come from? You know, they don't have any context as to who they are, what they do. I feel like it should have been like. Take Naruto, for example. Naruto did a great job of adding DLC from Boruto, but then adding a Boruto story to it. Like, why? It feels like they kind of sort of went backwards. Like, you guys had to add in a spectator mode into Storm 4, but then why are you going to drop Demon Slayer with no spectator mode when you know that was a problem that people complained about when it came to this game originally dropping, you know? So it just kind of sort of feels like at the end of the day, they're going for money. But I mean, it is what it is. You feel me? Obviously, you know, I know this video wasn't too like gameplay heavy or anything like that, but I just really wanted to have a conversation on what my thoughts would be on Connections dropping, you know, having Xingo's input on it. Because, you know, as content creators, it's a struggle at times, dog. Like, anime content is dry right now. We have no good games.
Anime content been dry for a break, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
So it's just like, you know, we're working with what we got here, okay? So if y'all enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on the post notification bell. You feel me? It would help a lot. Xingo, is there anything you want to say before we go?
Fuck Naruto, Bleach better, Gintama peak, fuck One Piece, on my mama.
And I'll see you guys in the next video. Adios, gang.